to see them come back.
Man, get him there for so long, and man, just whew.
Yeah. Well, I'll read this real quick. I welcome you to the 6th Tournament of Champions, mortals. Just a quick reminder, during this joyous tournament, subscribers will reap double experience and gil for betting. Season 6 was about getting things back to normal after robotic oppression. Several unique heroes arose during this period. Who will come out on top? And will anyone be able to go toe-to-toe with the new champion of champions? I personally just hope to see some S-tier carnage.
All right.
Enough talk. Let's reveal this season's hopefuls. As usual, color will be reassigned according to seed. The first seed is coming in with a historic 27 streak, the highest streak of all time. A band of A-class units with great synergy with each other. They're going to be competitive with even the most difficult of foes. Wearing red for this tournament, dare say I call them the favorites?
They could be the favorites.
I think, yeah.
I really like them as a team. Man, they're so complete. And they don't really seem to have a lot of, especially for the teams that are in this tournament, not a lot of weaknesses that seem to show very apparently.
I mean, yeah, they broke the record. They kind of have to be the favorites by proxy of breaking the record. Mm-hmm. Some say double-handing your bow can be quite overpowered. Seed 2, in the white corner, certainly has a claim to that with their Perseus bow archer. However, this team also has a solid core of support, as well as a double scorpion tail ninja. With their mix of extreme offense as well as solid support, that switched too quickly.
You gotta machine gun those phrases out.
Yeah, it looks like I gotta talk a little bit faster. But, of course, we had our opportunity at the beginning to go over them as well. I didn't realize that Nacho had little blurbs typed out for it. That's kind of fun.
Well, they were usually there, but they were, not as expansive, I think.
Meanwhile, Seed 3 of the purple corner was a team that showed the Night Guild the benefits of a firm negotiation team. Their two powerful knights certainly led the charge, but they couldn't have streaked 17 times without their mediator allies. They looked to stab and talk their way to glory again.
Dude. That was amazing, man.
I had to sprint through that one.
Yeah, you could get some water after that run, man.
Yeah.
How's it going, though? Don't forget, fight, get the raffle,
Yep.
or have a chance for the raffle, buy when it's available, and also don't forget to bet if you're a subscriber, double rewards, all that. It's amazing for this.
Oh yeah, what is the skill?
Doppelganger.
There's always been a healthy sprinkle of monsters in previous TOCs, but this time around just 2 made it to the big tournament, one of which the Tiamat on Seed 4 of the green corner. With 81 Brave, the Beast assisted its team to 15 wins as champions, a fair amount. Will the drawback of elemental weakness hold back the lone monster in TOC today? Dang it. That was a lot of extra words.
That was a long one, oh my god.
I know. When I saw it, I was like, oh god, I gotta get started on this.
Yeah, Doppelganger. Doppelganger is where we're at, so everybody wants it. No,
Yeah,
it's
definitely everyone wants it.
This is more fun, Nacho. Don't make it slower.
Oh yeah, it's all good, Nacho. It's amusing. We already went over the team, so it's not as big of a deal. Late streakers seem to now be a mainstay for Tournament of Champions. For the 3rd time in a row, a team has streaked in on the eve of the event. This one contains the other monsters in the tournament, a Dark Behemoth, and, interestingly, the first NPC to make the big day. They represent the yellow corner, streaking 15 at the last second to snipe a spot. Will the Dark Behemoth...
Or Tiamat prove superior in round 1. There you go.
Prove superior in round 1. Thank you.
Yeah, NPC is the hype of this one. S4, the mediator, is the NPC.
Yes, I think we forgot to mention that at the start, so it's good to have these little verbs sometimes. S4 is an NPC not rolled by anyone, purely computer generated. There's definitely reason to fear Seed 6 with their combination of an 80 Faith Summoner and her faithful Murder Mime. Their lower Faith support units may not wow anyone on paper, but this offensive duo alone could lead this team to some massive upsets in this tournament, as it led them to a 14 streak initially. They represent the brown corner here today.
Ooh, a brown mime. That makes me happy.
Yeah, true. You got that allegiance with the favorite class.
Yeah. Just 79 Brave, dual wield. All of the PA items. Goodness. Did I just randomly walk into the TFC? Yes.
Yes. Just here I am. Another double mediator team of all things now represents the black corner. These two bearing a bit more teeth perhaps than the previous. These two mediators, a member of Seed 7, feature a double elemental gunner and a very literate mediator. These talkers are backed up by a very powerful mage and, interestingly, a dancer with only Nether Demon. They streak 13 times initially and look to make use of their
complete toolbox to help them take down some more.
Oh, did you look over at the stream?
I'm on the stream, yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'll try to do that. Yeah, I've got the stream up too. Okay, I'll do that for the
look over.
CD.
You got it. This is a fun challenge. I like it.
Yeah, I'm having fun with it. You so rarely see a priest carry their team on the battlegrounds, but that's what arguably happened here with Seed 8 of the blue corner. With the fearsome mana shield and move MP up combination and powerful Kikuichi emojis, this priest carried her team to 13 straight wins as champion. It's fair to say the rest of her team will need to step up to aid the church in this if this team wants to pull off the upsets required to go all the way. However, I actually had to look to the other side to
like
get the however. I had that brief pause.
Oh man, how hype is that, man?
All right, all of the teams generated. We are ready to get into it. Are you ready, Final Fantasy Tactics Battleground fans? Are you hype? Marvelous! Let's get this show on the road. With the introductions complete, it's almost time to begin the carnage. Will one of these teams be able to unseat the champion of champions? Also, this tournament skill drop Doppelganger is now available for purchase using Buy Skill. This tournament will begin in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Ooh. Red versus blue. Here's our start.
Oh my god, I haven't used my Doppelganger from the previous Tournament of Champions where it was available, so I can't buy it.
Oh no!
That's alright. I just haven't had good enough units.
Yeah, right? Oh my goodness.
Alright, well, here we go. We're gonna see that Seed 1, what it can do. Now, there has been a curse where Seed 1 has never won a Tournament of Champions.
Mm-hmm. They've gone out in round 1, what, 2 or 3 times as well?
Many times, yeah. Many times Seed 1 has been unseeded by Seed 8.
You're almost like, so this one's early, and you're almost thinking, like, did something change, and maybe their team doesn't quite work the way it did before? Because there are some changes that happen throughout the season as well.
Right, very true, yeah. There can be adjustments that lead to the team performing a little worse than they previously did. I think this Seed 1 kind of avoided a lot of those changes, though. I don't think they have a lot of that on their team.
Like, again, I mentioned the pre-show, but the Knight change is pretty big with the MP changes, but I don't know how much it affects him.
Right, because he only has Head Break, Mind Break, so he's not an MP Knight.
Mm-hmm.
He just runs in with the martial arts, Wave Fist, Earth Slash, Revive for the team.
Mm-hmm. He's basically a support Knight at this point.
Exactly.
Putting small bets on, the odds.
That's fair, yeah. Big odds, lot of faith in Seed 1 here. I think the draw out Mana Shield Priest is certainly something. 7-jump Obelisk on the Seed 8. Math Holy, but low faith, so it's not going to really hit that hard.
Mm-hmm. But just like the massive amount of damage that the red team can put out, plus the revives to keep them in the fight, along with the auto potion 71 brave on the knight, like,
Yeah.
man, it's it'll be an uphill battle for sure, I think.
This is a relatively small map as well. Halls of St. Moran Temple.
That definitely benefits red, I would say.
Yeah, I think you'd be correct there. I think blue would have to have, like, an early holy volley in order to potentially stand a chance.
Ninja kill someone turn 1. Let's see, 273 HP. Camera throw. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, here we go.
Ninja does not get a throw turn 1.
Yep,
It
doesn't
can't get there.
Doesn't quite have the move, but Knight finds a Wave Fist. However, it is guarded by the Calculator.
Percent guard. Very nice for blue to start. Kiku comes on the Ninja. 168. Big damage.
Big damage indeed. The Lancer. Innocence on the Knight. Interesting choice.
Doubt Faith. Alright, we'll take it. Quick summon out of the red, and a quick Petrify as well. The monk do anything about this Petrify impending?
Just going for the Summoner instead with an Earth Slash. Big damage. 224. Puts her to critical.
Not quite dead, but there's another dodge on the Calculator. This guy is a escape artist.
Oh my god, this Calc just straight up the Wizard Mantle. Not even that high physical evasion. There's that Math Holy.
Take a while before you get your drinks.
I think the Ninja... Oh, the Ninja survives narrowly, but the Summoner will certainly go down.
Yeah, you get Math on the Calc. Like, it's not always as much damage as rolling Math on a different class, but, I mean, the consistent damage is still going to be brutal with blue.
Exactly, the fact that it doesn't miss. And 211, just because the Oracle is reliant on Faith, it allowed for the Holy to still do a ton of damage to her.
Knight is not innocent. Good takedown.
Petrify comes out, but it fails to hit the Monk. Unbelievable. I think those dodges from the Calc may have won it for the blue team. I mean, it's not over yet, but it is looking good for them.
Yeah, two out of crit now, two quick heals, but blue team is just on the move forward, will not back down.
There's that Kiku putting the Summoner right back down. Oh, Lancer finds a jump on the Knight.
Knight is certainly not who you want to be hitting at the moment, but I think it was his only option at that point.
Yeah, that Murasame did heal well from the Oracle, but... Okay, Knight gets the auto potion, heals a good amount of the damage.
Ooh, one missed auto potion, that could be big.
Wow, the Math Holy from across the map gets the Oracle down. Only the Ninja and the Knight left on the red team.
A third miss from the Ninja. Is it blind?
The Ninja may be going in blind here. Because that Monk has no benefits to evasion.
It's just class evasion. 12% miss. Ooh, that's a strong Berserk if it hits, honestly. Because that Ninja only has Dagger, Cultist Dagger.
Yeah. Ooh, but there's a Morning Star that finally lands, puts the Monk down. And the Berserk does fail.
I mean, you weren't expecting he was going to do a lot.
True.
Or raise, though. Ooh, can't get the Monk up.
Misses the raise. The Calc might be stuck doing something it shouldn't.
A raise 2 coming out of the Priest. If it hits, it's big for blue. Another Berserk. Lancer is stuck in the back casting. It's not what you want to see for blue team. And all of red is back up.
Yeah, all of red has returned. Very interesting. And the Revive actually able to get the Summoner up out of critical so that she might go for damage instead of support. There it is.
Yep. Big cast there. If that Summoner can go off, it's going to be...
Oh, the Brave Faith! Oh, what a support play! Oh, and it lands the Faith up!
Just a blind rage. Not going to do a lot now if the spell goes off.
I think we had seen that multiple times in their raise to fame as well. And the wave fist to heal her to full. The Cyclops comes out. This will almost definitely wipe the team. Oh, the shield. Oh my god, the Lancer and the Calc go down. Priest barely survives it because of the mana shield, but I think that is a win for Red.
Red just came back in. The Oracle does go down, but almost everyone else is basically full HP.
Yep.
And more revives, of course, the Knight doing his job. Ooh, didn't get that one, but he's certainly doing what he should be.
Yeah, he misses it, but that's okay because here comes the Leviathan. Is this the finishing blow? Faith up, probably. Oh my god, still had some MP in the tank to mana shield it. Takes out the Knight. Only the Summoner and Ninja left.
The Ninja does still have revive. Move MP up on the Priest.
She's gotta be. Yeah, she does have some MP to live again.
Yeah, she moved, got 15 more, and another Leviathan. If it hits the mana shield, do it. Oh, it does hit again.
Oh my goodness. The Priest only 60 brave. That means this mana shield that keeps proccing is only a 60% chance to hit.
The Keeper coming out with the Ninja. Won't kill, but critical. Probably going to get that crystal, though, out-turning the Priest.
Oh, here we go. Summoner thinking, you know what? We better bunkle.
We got to get our buddies back in here. We're not going to be able to 2v1 this Priest.
This insane Priest.
Oh, Ninja not in range for the crystal. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Priest going for a hard cast raise. That might not be good.
Well, if any damage comes on her, the mana shield's going to negate that.
True, and the Summoner is running out of MP.
Yeah, they have Chakra, so she got a little bit more from the Ninja, but all these Leviathan casts ain't gonna last forever. Oh, there's the Earth/.
There it is. Earth/ eats the MP so that the Ninja can move in for damage, but, like we said, the regular attacks don't do much, but it might have been enough to lower her health so that the Titan kills.
Enough, 210, yep.
There it is, the 210 puts the Priest down, and the red team wins it. Seed 1 will be moving on to round 2.
Team is insanity. Absolutely crazy.
Absolutely impressive. There was a lot of back and forth in that match. What a great fight to start off the Tournament of Champions 6.
How many revives did we see? Was that like 8, 9, 10, something like that? Like, it was pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, between the two, it was a ton.
Mm-hmm. Man, that red team was just resilient as hell.
I can't believe there was a point where it looked like the Priest was going to win 2v1.
By herself, yeah. Right. Green versus yellow is up for betting now.
Yes, indeed. Make sure to get your bets in. As long as you're subscribed, you're getting double experience and double rewards. So you put 3,000 in, you win. Instead of, if it's 2 times, you get double the rewards. You know what it means.
Yellow, heavy favorite to start.
Well, they are the fellows. And I mean, they do, like you were saying before, a lot of ice. I think, regardless of the Ninja having counter to the Dark Behemoth, there is so much more reliable ice on the yellow team to counter the Tiamat.
Something to be said, if the green team can get the Behemoth down fast enough, the Chemist might not be going for gunshots if it wants to revive. So there is something to be said about that.
True.
This is tough, honestly. I feel like yellow is in a better position, but
so just the fact that the yellow team even has sustain at all is a pretty big advantage on the green team.
Yeah, true. Green basically has to get those kills, or it's not going to go well for them later. Like, they won't sustain.
The second one unit on green goes down, it's an uphill battle.
Big is our map. Execution site, not terribly large.
Oh, it looks like there's a lot of interest in yellow as well because Esmore, the NPC, the only NPC rep on the team.
Very interesting. Man, the NPC, how far can the NPC go? That's really the big question, right?
Yeah, it is. Can an NPC be the COC?
Did they get a Discord title?
I wouldn't be surprised if Nacho created something like that. Wow! Esmore moves in, puts the ninja to sleep at the start!
Elevi coming out. Okay damage. I mean, he has some buffs, so not bad.
Not bad, no proc. And here comes that first Glacier Gun, slams the Tiamat for massive damage.
181. He's still got probably 2 shots left in him, so not quite dead, but 2 shots.
Yeah. Yep, and his first move, he could not do anything.
I'm not quite in range to get that Triple Thunder off.
Oh, the Knight sprints in, going for the Geo with a Surging Sword, but it is guarded.
Geo. Has a mantle? Shield? Yeah. Oh no, has a bracer. Interesting.
Dark Behemoth stabs up the sleeping ninja. We see a Triple Thunder attempt. No hits.
Unlucky.
That is not looking good.
And the second gun coming out. Ooh, it's a 2. Not quite enough to kill.
Big charge hit, but that was a long charge to only do that much damage. We see the books come out from the Geo, which I think does put down
the chemist. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the chemist
on
is
yellow.
Dead.
Yeah. I mean, we can't hear the cries, but I'm pretty sure that was a lot of damage.
Another Surging Sword. Is it gonna hit?
Oh! Wow, Surging Sword just erases the Geo.
Monster's gonna fight.
Stab up will do it. I was surprised no Frozen Cry, but I forgot the Tiamat already took a ton of damage.
Yeah, I think that the percentage at that point was what the Behemoth was looking for. We don't care about the damage.
Yeah. Archer has the high ground, but at this point, I just don't think it matters. Yeah, especially as we see they have means to bring the chemist back.
Yep, the Mediator has the white magic to bring the chemist back up, so the Knight and the Behemoth can just trudge up the terrain eventually while we res-loop the chemist.
Oh, wow. Archer going for a frog on the Behemoth. Gets hit by the Knight. Only 37%. It does miss.
I mean, it's a good desperation play with the situation you're in.
I do agree that was probably her best chance of winning, is getting a frog on the Behemoth and then somehow frogging the Knight as well.
As well, yep. And then raining arrows down on the 2 on the ground, but...
Here we go, the stab up, the Archer down, and the yellow team wins it.
Esmore did a lot of work that game.
Yeah, Esmore the NPC putting in the work.
Sleep, a gunshot, and reviving the chemist multiple times was pretty clutch for yellow team.
Can they deal with the absolute power that is the Seed 1 team, though? We'll have to find out.
Oh, man. That red team is still just...
It's bonkers. Yeah.
I got like goosebumps, man. That team is really good.
Yeah. Even with all of those misses and just bad RNG rolls in the first round, they were able to come back.
3 throw misses. Insane. Anyways, white versus black we have up now.
Yes. And white versus black, like we were talking about in the beginning, we've got the Holy Priest, and we've got the Flare Death Wizard. Flare Death Frog Wizard. This wizard has it all.
Yeah, even has a 1, 2, 3, and 4 spell as well. Empower in case somehow not in range. So, geez, Wizard's got everything going for it. But again, double Scorpion Tail, Ninja, the Perseus Bow, Archer. If down here, this is pub, so real quick distance. Archer gets in on that Wizard. It's not good for black team.
So pub is going to be rough for black team because also the Ninja with the double Scorpion Tails. On the white team, we'll just be able to move in and shred.
Yeah, let's just move at... He's only moved 4, but he should get a second turn relatively quickly. Actually, that priest repping some pretty insane speed. 11
Oh, wow.
speed. Yeah. So he's certainly going to go first. We see maybe just a holy cast and hope he doesn't die, basically.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have short charge, so after he starts the holy cast, he may go down because of that bonus 25% damage he takes while charging.
He does have Feather Mantle and an Escutcheon, so hopefully he can make some dodges happen, but not big on it.
Yeah, we may see something there. Looks like most people are in favor of the white team, though.
I think a lot of people have seen the white team because they saw the fact that the double maces was doing a lot of work on a lot of teams.
True.
Harry Mantle, so 14 or 44% from the rod, or 22%. Sorry.
This ninja does have pretty good health too with the Black Hood power sleeve.
305 is actually a lot for a ninja. Their base, what, 119?
Ninja and Monk also have low faith on the white team, so may be able to survive one of the big casts of the Wizard, even with that high faith that it has.
16 MA, 77 faith. Yeah, maybe.
Potentially. Yeah, it's hard to say.
No. The math is too hard to do. Nope, quick holy coming out.
I'm curious what their first target is. Looks like Mediator going for that priest, trying to arm aim it, but it fails.
He's coming out from the dancer, so also not doing anything. That holy looming closer. Ooh. What's the archer doing? Oh, yeah, summoning. Archer. Okay.
Oh, wow, and the Mediator moves in to try and book the priest, but a miss and a guard. Bloody Strings comes out, but that's guarded as well from the Monk to the Mediator.
I don't think it's hit yet.
Unbelievable. Wizard going for a massive cast. Will it come out before the ninja can just bop him down with the Scorpion Tails?
There's the holy. It's not quite going to kill. It's going to do a lot.
Yeah, puts the Mediator to critical, and the Shiva from the Archer might finish her off. Oh, no, only hits the dancer. Oh my god, the Fire 4 comes out before the ninja can go again! Man. The Archer drops, but the ninja stands strong. Goes for a coat.
The low, you know?
Yeah, wants to get the low. That means the ninja probably gonna get put down before he gets to go again.
Reese is a target, so Dancer might target him, but does have the AoE for the ninja.
Wow, Demi hits the ninja, even with the low fade, puts him to critical. And guns out. Yep, you can't dodge that.
Gotta try and roach, see if you can get out of this with the wizard. Tons of AoE.
Wizard's definitely gonna put down that archer, possibly the monk as well. Yes, there it is. The monk falls the major fire 4, and the black team wins it. Major upset here by the black team. What was that? Was the 2-7 match, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Huge upset, 7 defeating 2.
I feel like the map might have played a lot of role in that, honestly.
Definitely, yeah. But like some people were saying, there was the chance that the white team chooses to group up or stay together, and then the wizard doesn't get targeted and is able to get off that massive fire 4.
Sometimes wizards will go after that flare or that death on a single unit.
Right.
But when you can have four people, like you just don't not do that.
Yeah, they happen to be perfectly lined up there.
All right, Mr. Mime, you gotta show me true.
Mr. Mime. Yes,
No.
indeed.
No.
On the brown team, the Mime.
That was my voice.
That was Mr. Mime from Pokemon.
Does it speak like that? It does speak like that. Oh my god.
Mime. Yeah, it's definitely
been like 10 years since I've seen that. Oh my god. Oh man. Thank you. I'm living. I'm like 10 years ago. I'm baby Gris right now.
It's all good. All right. So yeah, the Mime maybe gonna have a little bit of trouble getting in. They've got guns on the purple team. However, not the strongest guns.
Mm-hmm. And, like, maybe Mime not the target. He is pretty tanky as well with that Protect and decent gear, and Mime base HP is pretty high. So guns, when they have a lot of targets, will usually just hit the lowest HP or the thing they can deal the most damage to in the case of elemental guns.
Yes, absolutely. And, okay, so we are in hospital, but like someone mentioned, the Mime has teleport, so at least won't have to move directly through the center areas. However, with so little move, it's still going to try to take the normal path towards the end.
It usually, so units don't usually try and go through the walls in the hospital unless they have enough movement to do it in one move. Otherwise, they usually just take the doors.
Yeah.
Because they see it as blocked still, because the teleport can't get through there. Basically, I think is what the AI thinks. I mean, obviously, I don't know because tactics AI, but
yeah, who can predict the AI?
and that low brave damage split on the summoner. Oh, like when you see it.
Yeah, this is also a good position. This is a good map for the Summoner Mime combo. Similarly to how Pub was good for that Wizard, everyone on the enemy team kind of has to be grouped up in one of the rooms, and therefore the Summon cast can just come out real quick and do big damage.
Yeah, depending on which room you actually end up in, the Mime might be facing one direction or another. And, like, sometimes he'll be facing sideways when going in the room that you want him to be in. Ooh, he is moving towards the wall. Interesting.
It is kind of interesting that he moved towards the wall. I guess at that point, he has to recognize that he could potentially teleport through.
Which is strange, because I don't think I've seen that very often. Maybe it's because he's only melee?
Yeah, I think we saw that in the pre-show as well. One of the units did that.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, missed haste. You hate to see it. Wow, the Mime is closing in from the other side. I don't know how safe that is, but ooh, Mediator Death Sends through the wall and gets it!
Oh, that poor Mime.
Oh my god.
He never saw it coming.
He just couldn't see it. Maybe he can make use of these last two turns, but I think they've moved away, so his next turn will have to just be movement as well.
Yeah, the 3 move really gonna play a huge part in him being far away from where the team is.
Yep. Ooh, fails to get the haste on himself. Maybe would have allowed him to get one hit in.
And Purple just running away from it, like, we don't want any of that.
Yeah, we're gonna leave you in our starting room. That's probably the worst play for Brown that could have happened.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what kinds of... Do they have ways of getting him up? So Bunkle could go, and a raise as well, but they have to get over to the starting room again as well.
Right, he's so far away that I just don't think that's going to happen. Maybe the Summoner can plant a summon here, and then the Mime can position so that the summon copies. But I think the way that was just planted, it's not possible.
Mm-hmm.
Don't move. Yeah, don't move successful on several.
That means that summon going to hit. The Mime can position himself.
Over the wall, gets the double punch in, puts damage on the Knight. I think that summon will be copied onto at least one person.
I don't know how far forward it is, honestly.
True.
It might hit the Mediator now because she's in the corner.
Oh my god, the Mediator able to negotiate the stop onto the Summoner, just convincing her to completely end what she's doing.
That's also really bad for Brown.
Geo having a big think, really trying to come up with a way to get out of this. Sprints in for an axe on the Mediator, gets the low roll, but the Mime able to copy to take out the Knight. Oh, also placed the Surging Sword to do some friendly fire damage to the Mediator.
2 down on Purple now, and that Priest is totally healthy and absolutely close enough to raise the Mime now when it gets DS'd, and of course the Geomancer that just died.
Indeed, the Geo back, that's a big deal. Stop does end, still holding that charge.
Oh, it doesn't cancel charge, that's awesome.
Yeah, laughs. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, it just waits.
It's just, oh yeah, all right. Ooh, Berserk Mediator is very good.
Yeah, that is beneficial to Berserk that Mediator. We see the Geo move in, trying for an axe, gets damage in. Kind of a medium roll.
Nice, big sword still. Is that going to stop the other revives going to happen?
Oh my god! That Surging Sword erases the Priest and Summoner off the map. Only the Geo left, which gets put down by the 2 Mediators, and the purple team wins it. That was brutal.
Yeah, the I don't like teleport on mimes, just as kind of a flat rule. They almost always make poor decisions.
It was definitely a terrible start by the mime there. I was surprised that it was actually able to get in and get some punches in, but it would have been better if, as the knight was moving into the room, the mime was there to start throwing hands. Here we go. Seed 1 at it again, facing off against the yellow team. Which is Seed 5, the one that snuck in at the last minute and has the NPC on the team.
Even with the roachiness, man, they don't match up with what Red has going on.
Yeah, I mean, what map are they fighting on? Okay, it's a pretty big map, Zeiglet Swamp.
Okay, so they're not going to group together. I mean, that's good for yellow. The summons won't blast a lot of people at once.
I think, what kind of ranged options? Their range damage isn't super high. The 2 Glacier Guns really only performed well in the previous match because they were mostly targeted at the Tiamat.
True.
But they do still have pretty good faith. It will do little damage to the Knight and the Ninja. They both have pretty low faith, but high damage to the Summoner or Oracle who have extremely high faith.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we saw in the first match, the Oracle did take a ton of damage from those holies, even from a calculator. So that high faith, obviously good for the spells that she can put out. But yeah,
the old double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go.
Yeah, not the biggest map, but definitely hard to navigate for sure.
Yeah.
Starting out some big move on red though.
Yeah, that Knight can move extremely far.
So look at the Summoner, oh my goodness. And the Behemoth moved backwards, so I don't like the chances for yellow at this point.
It's not looking good.
Spellcast Demi.
Okay, guarded by the Oracle.
Secret Fist, quick, very nice.
Odd choice.
But the refute, 100%.
Yeah, kind of makes that Secret Fist a waste of a turn. Guns out on the red ninja. But she gets in on the chemist with a Morningstar throw. Good damage.
Didn't miss that one.
Finally.
A quick summon coming out here. And Kotetsu, do some damage on the knight. Decent. Not bad.
Yeah, likely putting the Knight to low enough health for the Leviathan to kill. Oh, God, this summoner is so powerful. The Knight and the Mediator go down. Behemoth takes a ton of damage.
Yeah, just Earth Slash. The ninja's got the Earth Close, so you don't have to worry about that.
Just like that, only the Dark Behemoth is left on the yellow team, but he is able to put down the Knight.
Another summon coming out. He took a lot from the first one. He's probably gonna... Oh, the Pray Faith again!
The Pray Faith Wombo combo! And there it is, the Salamander right after the Faith lands. 322, that Dark Behemoth is no more, and the red team wins it.
This is outstanding play from the red team.
I love the Pray Faith onto the summoner right as the summon's coming out. It's so glorious. But yes, unfortunate rip to our NPC savior Esmore.
Maybe next time.
He fought well. All right, here we go. Black versus purple. I personally just like the black team more because I want to see the Dancer pull out those mega damage Nether Demons.
Oh, because it's low faith is better. Is it low faith on self and target?
Yes,
and
it's the lower of faith's modifier, yeah.
So the Knight and, well, both Knights, I should say, both have incredibly low faith too.
Yeah, exactly.
Also a decently small map. Wow, a lot of small maps in this GOC. People are not liking the big maps. Yeah, I think I'm with you. I think black at least looks more interesting.
Right, that's what I feel. I like what black looks like.
Mm-hmm. That wizard robe magic gauntlet, the Nether Demon, I just think is funny.
I just want to see it. I want to see it at least once. That's why. I mean, if she uses it, then I'll be content. But if they get taken out before she can, I'll be a little bit sad.
Yeah, not a lot else. I mean, the guns are going to be consistent damage. The double...
Did the Knight use her items last match? I don't even think she needed to, did she? The female Knight? But she does have items.
I don't think so. I thought she was the first one taken out.
She might have been, yeah.
Got the Surging Sword, Friendly Fire. And then the Summon.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Summon that never came.
Yeah, the old stop.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely two amounts of roaching happening on purple team, giving a better chance to stay in the game longer.
Yeah. And here we go. Mediator trying to throw out that death sentence. Low chance does miss.
Gate, well, gotta slow.
Yeah, convinces that wizard to slow down.
Double guns, hit the mana shield, and then regular hits for a decent amount of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's another demon.
Yes, Dancer! Oh my god, the Knight, I think, moved into the range! Oh, but then jumped out of it.
Oh, man.
Books hitting the Mediator. I do believe that the Mediators have a lot of faith, though, so that may be negated a little bit.
Yeah, the Mediator also just got faith, so... Oh, it was a slow.
Oh, slow, okay. Does
so
land.
Disappointing. Yeah.
Taking advantage of, I guess, that faith up.
Oh, big Fire Forward.
Yeah, major fire shreds both mediators, puts big damage on the male knight.
Haste as well. Oh, that's a charge. Oh.
That charge could mean the end for the black team. But, oh, the steel weapon, that was big!
Yeah, Knight's gonna do some.
Knight's gonna do virtually nothing now. Surging
20.
punch only hits for 20 on the wizard. 100% crippled.
Oh, the Knight does nothing now. What a clutch steal out of that mediator.
They now have no major damage.
They're gonna support the wizard at this point. Get it unslowed.
Yeah, we see books out on the Knight, one guarded. Oh, female Knight moving in, and this is projected to do a lot. Ooh, and the female Knight walks into the haste.
Ooh, lots of haste giving out. Oh, only on the dancer, though.
Yeah,
Wizard's still okay?
Yeah, Wizard's fine, so can go for a big cast still. No friendly fire, just straight going for the female Knight and puts her down. The surging punch gets the dancer to critical.
Meteor can't do much in the back. Dancer also. Just that support.
Yeah, once they're at critical AI. I mean, at this point, there it is. The double pooks puts the purple Knight down.
Just gotta get that spell off on the mediator. There it is.
The Fire 4 comes out. The mediator goes down. A quick little haste at the end for the flourish. And the black team wins it.
That was this insane steel weapon.
Yeah, that was absolutely massive, that steel weapon. If that steel weapon didn't happen, I think purple would have won.
Oh, he got 2 turns in a row. 2 surging swords just, like, obliterates the black team. There's no way.
Yeah. All right, now it's going to be red seed 1 versus black.
And
What was black? Black is seed 6?
7.
Oh, okay, yeah, the 2-7. Oh, so seed 1 versus seed 7. How does 7 fare? Honestly, the biggest challenge to red was seed 8 so far. So, can seed 7 unseat them?
So seed 7 got through 2 and 3. What 8 had?
Red had to beat 8 and 4.
4, yeah.
Or 5.
5, yeah. Because All right. So then, the big thing that blue was doing was the basically all the roach, and like purple has the ability to do it. Oh no, it's not purple. It's black. So black doesn't have that.
Yeah, black really. It's hard to say. So black has the hyper nuke wizard. That's like that's the big thing black has.
Oh, and basically like red has 2 different ways to raise. And generally, the units are far apart.
Yeah.
Move 6, move 4. There's 3 ways to raise, excuse me. So...
And we're on Finnith River here. This is, I think this is going to be a tough one for the black team to get any advantage on red. I don't think there's going to be positions where the wizard can hit multiple people with the Fire 4.
Interesting to see if the haste can come out. And the wizard can get up fast enough, maybe. But the throw ninja, the summoner, like both summoner and oracle are short charge, so. They're saying take the dive red team for all the money that's in the pot. They're gonna get paid out this match.
Right. God, I really want to see the Nether Demon from the Dancer just have like some kind of crazy play.
Doesn't Red have like too much faith for that? Their lowest faith is what? 50 or 38. Okay, it could hit the Knight for a lot. All right.
Yeah, it'll shred the Knight, probably the Ninja too, but yeah, it will hit for less on the Summoner and Oracle.
Yeah.
But with the Magic Gauntlet and the Wizard Robe, it'll still probably hit for a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, damage base is not great, but I think 14 MA total, which is pretty outrageous for not a caster unit.
Yeah.
He's on the Dancer, but not on the Wizard. And the Empower, even higher MA. Ugh. There.
Decent Earth Slash.
Yeah. And this Dancer just throwing out those haste with nothing better to do. Got two fire, got two spells, so a lot of damage on the Ninja. Gonna go for that Chakra.
Yeah, Ninja couldn't quite get in for anything else, but that is a range advantage for Black so far.
Summon there, though.
Mm-hmm. And this summon could be... These could mean the end.
It's hitting at least the Mediator. I don't know who else, though.
Yeah, I don't know that that's the best target, the female Mediator with the double books. Here comes that Leviathan.
Oh, hits 3.
Oof, yeah, takes out the Black Mediator, but the Wizard does find a cast for the Summoner. Is that enough to kill? Going for a really small cast. Uh-oh. I think that's the Nether Demon.
We're gonna see it. How lucky will we get? Oh, stop on the Knight is huge.
Yeah, good stop from the Mediator. We get that big ice, guarded by the Oracle, but does put the Summoner to critical.
Oh, Mace doesn't let it happen. I'm so sorry, Fury.
Ninja throws that Morningstar right in the face of the Dancer before the Nether Demon can come out.
100% petrify.
Oh my god, that's a lot of percent. All the percent, in fact.
In fact, all of the percent.
And the Mediator is stoned.
Leviathan will do exactly half of this Wizard's HP.
I think it will kill. There it is, the Wizard goes down, and the red team wins it. And they will move on to challenge the champions of champions.
Number 1, made it through a tournament.
Mm-hmm.
First time.
Seed 1 making it to the end, the streak breakers.
This team is insane, though. Oh my goodness. What is our champion? Who do we have here?
Yes, our champion is made up of Death Taxes in Anime, Gen Zealot, Eve Who, and Galkite.
So, Jump Lancer.
Yep, the Orbital Lancer Gungnir has a Hero Shield and Bracer, Circlet, and Diamond Armor for some pretty solid health.
TP2 Samurai, Explosion Sword, Muramasa, obviously.
Yep, likely to see those Muramasa or Explosion Sword come out. Both are pretty viable, although I think the Muramasa does hit for more because only the Spear.
Mm-hmm. Big brave monk.
Earth Close with the Earth Slash.
Yeah. And then basically an Item Thief.
Yep, and Item Thief,
Arm
as
Aim.
we've seen many times, can be very solid.
Yep. A little bit of extra move, and Arm Aim to kind of be a little bit supporty. I think this looks really good for Red.
I do think that Red has the advantage. The Summoner, as we haven't even had to see yet, the Summoner on Red has Blade Grasp with a 63% chance.
The Lancer has Jump 8.
It does reflect Jump 8, but I think
it still has 7 in game.
Yeah, in game it is morphed to 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go. Nacho with the clarification.
Yeah, it's so far back that that Lancer got rolled that every time it comes up in the generation, it will say 8, but the 8 skill just doesn't exist. It exists as 7.
Exactly.
Yeah, I want to see the TP2 Muramasa just confuse all of Red. I think it'd be funny.
That will be the play. That will be the potential winning play, is Muramasa getting confused on, I think, at least 2 units.
Yeah, funny is a good response to that.
Oh, this is a very small map, too. Entrance to Death City. Actually kind of gives Red an advantage in that the TP2 is kind of mitigated how effective it is.
Mm-hmm. It's also a really awkward map that you can get casts and things that go below the territory, below the terrain, and then certain units can't get to them.
That center point to teleport to. Oh, but the ninja breaks up being able to Masa the whole team.
Can get 2 or 3, it looks like.
Yeah. Thief moves in but puts in almost no damage to the ninja.
30.
Summoner sprints forth going for the Lancer and Samurai. Probably catching the monk in there too.
89% petrified.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Good Earth Slash from the monk. Here comes that teleport into the Summoner, Oracle, and Knight. Oh, okay, we're going for an Explosion Sword instead.
Because you can hit more people. Yep, makes sense.
Wow, Lancer dodges the cast with a jump as well. Still getting confused and gets the kill on the Summoner. A Petrify from the Oracle does land on the TP2 Samurai. Confused Knight, poison to critical. The Thief able to finish him off. Only 2 left on the red team, but the ninja is quick to revive.
More, yeah, heals coming out of the Oracle. This super support Oracle.
They are lined up for another Earth Slash.
Oracle can't get hit, and Knight did guard it as well.
Uh-oh, but here comes a big jump from the Lancer. That Orbital Lancer.
Revive's coming in. Summoner back in the game. No more TP2 Samurai to get her down. Oh, but the remedies.
Ooh! Oh, the item thief has remedy. Gets the Samurai back in the game. Jump from the Lancer. Takes out the Oracle.
Woo! This is intense.
Another big cast coming out from the Summoner. Do they get to move out of it? Morningstar from the Red Ninja takes out the Purple Samurai.
Monk does move out. Has to get the Earth Slash on the Knight. Knight does take damage. Good gets the Auto Potion, so basically just the poison on that.
Yep. Oh, and Lancer jumps out of the Clops, ready to take that Summoner right back out.
Revive still coming in. Oracle in play again.
The sustain... Yeah, the sustain is strong on the red team. Oh, there's the Blade Grasp!
Purification, wanted to get that poison off. Not a great play, but that's what the AI thinks.
Yep, Summoner going for that Lancer once again. Will he get a turn to get out of it?
Had to heal the Monk, but I think the Monk was near full anyways.
A Secret Fist lands it on the Monk.
Alright, yeah, the item thief is going to be able to res loop the Samurai.
Monk puts a big fist into the back of the Oracle, taking her out. Lancer able to dodge another Clops, going for the Knight this time.
Ninja does nothing. Has no play.
Lands on the Knight, takes the Knight out. The Summoner getting very low on MP.
Yep, going for other units this time. Salamander, will it take out the Thief? That's the important thing.
Yeah.
It does.
It does. No more sustained. This is the Monk's last turn. Going for a punch to hit the Ninja. Putting the poison on is a good play. Knight or Lancer cannot find anything this round.
Yep.
Going for the defend.
And Summoner just has to do whatever it can. I guess it jumps.
Uh-oh, yeah. Summoner out of MP. Not good for Red.
Okay, Red did get another revive, so the Oracle's back in it. Just the Lancer left. He does have a ton of really good jumps. Basically keeping Purple in the game currently.
Yep. We see a jump attempt on the Ninja. Does the Oracle have any forms of sustain?
I don't think so.
Summoner with the rod bop. We see the Lancer go for a straight in the face jump. Does the blade grasp happen is the question. There is a crystal there that the Summoner could potentially grab. Or will the Lancer get it? Blade grasp doesn't happen. The Lancer takes out the Summoner, pokes the Oracle dead, and the champions win it. They remain the champion of champions.
Wow. That was quite a game.
Incredible match there. The red team was putting up such a good fight. The 27 streak, but the champion of champions, they challenged the robots last time and lost, and they basically got a safety net put in because we didn't want to see the robots be champion of champions again, but they wanted to prove that they were worthy of the title, and they did that tonight. This afternoon, rather. Depending on what part of the world you're in, tonight maybe.
It's tonight, just because it's tonight. Oh man, 1 million kill gain for top.
But now, in a world not unlike our own, robots reign supreme.
Oh, I guess we're getting a prediction.
Oh god, I just saw the track that was played.
Yep.
This is actually really exciting because we get to see the purple team get another shot at the bots. And last time, we saw that the Lancer had a lot of trouble getting jumps in. Usually, that is due to speed on both of the teams, so that we probably will see that happen again. But if by some miracle, the Lancer doesn't decide to keep defending every turn and finds those jumps, I think we predicted that the purple team had a good shot at the bots last time.
Oh, look at that. Got it all set up.
Oh, there's actually a channel points bet going on to predict whether the Overlords beat the COC.
Is there enough time in this bet that it'll be over by the time the bots win or lose?
I think this is not even a match that can be bet on, right?
No.
Did the betting even open? Okay.
Nope, it went straight into the match. He had to load it from a different card and everything else.
Okay, cool.
Where are we going, anyways?
Good question. Ooh, okay. It looks like it's up to Nacho here. Nelveska Temple, home of the bots, the base of Skynet.
The Matic.
Ooh, Monk finds a good Earth Slash. That starting position, solid.
TP2 can get in.
Ooh, the Masa. No confusions. Oh boy, Lancer's first move is the defend.
Again, can't find a good jump because they all go right after him.
Oh my god, dodges the attack from the robot! Robots are so slow that losing a turn, not being able to get damage in. Oh, and the Dispose triggers the HP restore!
Wow, purple looking good so far.
Robot goes for the destroy, can't even put the Samurai to critical. I'm thinking the next cast from the Samurai could kill at that point. We get a potion allowing the Monk to potentially Earth Slash through the Samurai. Doesn't choose to.
Does not want to harm.
We see that Explosion Sword coming out. A poke from the Lancer. Explosion Sword, I do believe, destroyed the bot in the back. I couldn't tell for certain. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's crit. It gets the repair off. Only 150, but it can't anymore.
Thief takes the big counter damage. The robot moves in for a compress. You can't dodge that. And the Samurai does go down.
One robot on the top. Still just going to fling out those disposes. Not taking much damage yet.
Yep, the Thief put down as well. Compress on the Lancer. Oof, big damage. But the damage split keeps it even, puts the robot to critical.
Monk has a good opportunity here. Dead our slash on one down.
One down, another one critical, another one dead. The one that's critical is also has already used its repair. But they do have a bot still at full, throwing out those disposes from on high. Puts the Lancer to critical. Damage split keeps it even, pulls him out of it.
Yeah, the not being critical is huge for that Lancer right now. If he was critical, it would not be good for purple.
Absolutely. Only one bot left. Lancer takes to the top. He finds a jump. He takes out the bot, and the champions win it. Oh my God. Finally finds a play, jumps to the top of the pillar like a boss, the absolute master Lancer, and finishes it with the orbital blast.
That's it. The bot's legacy.
Amazing. What a match.
Whew. That was insane. 3 turn, just straight on. 3 bots, dead. Like, just like that.
The champions, they prove that they are worthy of the champion spot, and they get a chance to redeem themselves against the robots and do exactly that. Wow. Oh my God.
That Lancer, double carry. 2 different matches.
Oh, Jesus. That felt good. That was such a good. Oh my God, TOC6 delivering everything. Such a hilarious and fun pre-show to start things off and warm things up for the Tournament of Champions, which just delivered everything that I was hoping it would.
The red team dominance, but still had some trouble in a couple of those matches. You thought maybe it was over for them, but they moved and got to that champ match pretty well.
Yeah.
But man, the champions just proving that yes, they do deserve to be there. They beat 2 different teams to maintain their spot. So
absolutely. COC, and that was, man, I bet so much money on them last TOC and they lost to those bots. I lost so much money on that. That was the start of me not having money anymore.
Oh man, well, that was.
I'm really happy that they were able to redeem themselves here.
Best TOC yet?
I think maybe best TOC yet, especially with that finale.
Certainly, getting the extra match in there kind of can cheat a little bit on it, but it definitely pushes it over.
Yeah. But the plan was that the Robot Overlords do this every tournament until they lose, but they lose the first chance that they get, so I don't know here.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, I think that is going to do it for us here. We are prepping to go back to regular, as usual, Battlegrounds.
Regular, as usual, Season 7 Battlegrounds.
Yeah. Yes, Season 7 starts now, so it is the end of TOC 6, but it is the start of Season 7, so if you want to participate in the hype next Tournament of Champions, make sure you get your fights in as often as possible. All right, and with that, if you want to go ahead and follow me, I do Battlegrounds commentary just like this on my own channel, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then outside of that window, I also do just regular game streaming. I'll go ahead and link myself in chat. And then Riz, if you want to go ahead and pitch yourself as well.
Yep. I don't do as much commentary as I had. If I do them, it's usually Monday nights and Friday nights, but usually just when I feel up to it. You'll see me sometimes on Beery stream because people seem to like that, so you can definitely make that happen sometimes, even just not for practice.
Yeah, it's definitely a good time. Make sure you follow Riz as well. I'm pretty sure I'm spelling your name right here. Alrighty then, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I may as well just plug one more thing. I will be streaming starting around like 4 p.m. today. If anyone wants to come by, I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be starting playing Hades, so I'll be starting my Hades gameplay.
That's exciting.
Yep.
You said around 4?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to play. I'm a huge fan of roguelikes, and I've heard a ton of positive things about this one.
I think we're just out here, so.
Yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and close out. Looks like everything's pretty much back to normal. You guys have a very good rest of your weekend.
Take care, guys.